Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the necklace. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Nurmagomedov. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Chimaev's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Chimaev's back in side control. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, he's oh, another ground strike gets through. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head here on the ground. Outstanding ground. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, you lost that round. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. We need to go out there. We need to put this guy on his back. He's gonna come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, hook to the head by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler at his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedown. Changing the position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
That was nice. Oh. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
15 seconds to go. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe for me. Great round, okay? You're doing great at out-positioning him on the ground. I want more of that. With this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Beautiful level change. Oh, right into mount.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to start throwing down.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Khamzat Chimaev.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round,
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool. Oh!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Khabib's in half guard now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Getting close to the finish. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. An elbow!
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ah. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Lost that last round. We could be losing the fight. We have one round to get this victory. We can't let this go to the judges' scorecards. We have to go out there and be aggressive.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Great punch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Rips the body there for good measure.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
And that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And now he's got the back. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
continue. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight armbar. Oh, no, oh, no!
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Nice. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Chimaev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah.
Khabib's going for the sub here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that.
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce
Buck. The judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion